Brought to you by the EveryDollar app. Start budgeting for free today. Travis starts us off this hour in Toledo. Hi, Travis. Welcome to the Ramsey Show.
Hi. Thank you for taking my call.
Sure. What's up?
I have a negative balance every month, and I'm kind of trying to figure out how to get positive again. Starting off kind of a little rough every single month after bills and everything.
So your bank account is negative every month? Like you're overdrawn?
Yep, I'm overdrawn. I actually almost on a weekly basis.
It's funny that you talk about this. I literally just got off a webinar about this very thing. And at the end of the day, it's probably boiling down to budgeting issues. Do you have a budget?
I've been working on trying to do one. I recently got the EveryDollar app premium because it was able to track my stuff better. But
yeah.
I'm struggling like weekly with groceries. It's just with a family of 5, it's hard to keep it under a certain amount.
Okay, so I want you to not try to do the budget. I want you to actually do it. I want you to go in there, put the numbers in there. That's step one.
You and your wife.
Yeah. Have you actually filled out a budget for the month?
No,
I have not. I haven't been able to figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's step one. Matter of fact, I want you to go to everydollar.com/budgeting when this call is over, and I want you to sign up for the next webinar. Because if the issue is, I've got it, is it I don't have time to do it, or I'm not prioritizing the time to do it, I really want you to prioritize the time. Sit down with your wife tonight, start looking at it.
What's your take-home pay?
Take home is about $3,600 a month.
How much is your rent?
The mortgage is $560 a month.
What's your car payment?
Car payment is a little high. It's $441 a month.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And 5 kids?
3 kids, wife that is unable to work due to, 5 people. 3 kids, wife that is unable to work due to medical issues.
What kind of medical issues?
It's actually like a hereditary degenerative disease where it's actually just getting worse as time goes on, too. So.
Okay. How old are your kiddos?
I got triplets, 4.5 years old.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
So consumer debt's kind of got me in a
How much debt do you have?
Not including the car, it's about $26,000.
Okay. Here's the thing. We got to start at the other end. Groceries don't catch the slack. Groceries are the thing. So we're going to start with this. $3,600 at the top of the page. You follow me?
Yes.
Minus the important things first. The most important thing in your entire budget is food. You have the money to buy food. You may not have the money to do some other stuff, but you have the money to buy food, period. End of story. Okay? So $3,600 minus food. What are y'all spending on food?
I try to keep it around $180 a week, but I mean it's usually $180 to $220.
How often do you eat out? How often do you eat out?
Maybe once a week, but it's just me for lunch when I'm unable to pack. I am going to a trade school at night. It's either lunch or dinner. I go 3 nights a week.
Okay. All right. So if we take $800, $700 for your budget for food, right? For a month, that leaves us $2,900. So you can buy food. Food's first. You got me?
Yes.
I don't care if you pay anybody else until you feed your family. You follow me? All right. Second thing is we pay $550 for shelter. Done. Right?
Yep.
And then we pay the light bill and the water bill. So we're warm, we're fed, and we're dry.
Yes.
This is survival first. You following me?
Yes.
We may not keep this stupid car because it's freaking out of control. Mm-hmm. If we can't come up with a way to get it paid off soon, it's got to go. But for now, we're going to pay the car payment too. Yes, food, shelter, clothing, transportation, and utilities are basic necessities of life. We call those the 4 walls. You do the 4 walls before you do anything else. Everyone else, and let me tell you who's at the bottom of the freaking list. Student loan. How big's a student loan?
I don't have one, thankfully.
Good. You know who's right at the bottom next to them? Stupid credit card companies. Because you know what they can do if you don't pay them? Nothing except destroy your credit and sue you eventually 8 years from now. But we're going to take care of them before we get there. Okay?
Yeah.
They're at the bottom of the page. So let me just tell you, your emotional state and your sense of control over your destiny changes when your family is fed, the lights and water are paid, and the mortgage is paid, and you are in a different place emotionally and spiritually. The rest of it's just a stupid game I'm behind on.
Okay.
But right now it feels like life or death because you've got groceries as the last thing, not the first thing.
Yes.
Like, by the time I pay groceries, I'm overdraft. No. By the time you pay MasterCard, oh, wait, we're not going to go into overdraft, so we're not paying MasterCard. Screw them.
Okay.
For this month, and then we've got to adjust our income. Now, you got to get your income up, dude. Mm-hmm. What are you going to do to get your income up?
It goes up progressively every 6 months as long as I keep up my my apprenticeship and everything. So
well, you got 6 months of hell then ahead of you.
Up.
What are we going to do in the short term to get it up? You're going to trade school 3 nights a week. What are we doing on those other nights? Because you're about to do some more work, dude. Your family's hungry.
Homework and doing whatever I can.
Yeah.
Around the house, housework and everything.
Yeah, you're going to probably not be doing as much of that. The laundry may pile up a little bit because you got to go make some money because $3,600 is tough. Mm-hmm. So the way you get this straight side up is you first take care of necessities, and then 2, you get over the top of it, and we're going to cut expenses and add income, and that creates margin. And that will get you under control, Travis. So you do have a very tight, tough situation. So something's got to go out of the expense lines, and something's got to come up quickly in the income side. Because it's not easy. You got a really nice low house payment. It's the best thing in this whole story right now. So you got a fixable situation, but the faster you get the income up and the out go down, the faster the pain's going to leave.
Okay.
Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, absolutely. I was just nervous about missing credit card payments and stuff.
I want to give you permission to feed your children before you pay MasterCard.
Yeah. I understand.
Okay. When you get that straight in your head, all of a sudden it changes everything. Because if everybody's fed and the lights are done and the water's paid and the house payment's paid, I mean, we live to fight another day. But if we pay MasterCard and then we don't have enough money to feed the triplets, dadgum, that's not fun. Been there, done that. That terrorizes your butt, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Been there, done that.